Today I'm going to tell you how to make your PowerPoint presentations more exciting. A little known tool is Morph in PowerPoint, and I'm going to show you how you can use that animation as a transition so that you can link a slide to the next. You can use this to make a sliding transition like this, or to reveal hidden boxes from behind another so that you can be more creative. And the main reason to do this is that it is extremely easy to do and only takes a minute of your time to plan and execute. So I'm going to start from scratch here with a placeholder slide at the very beginning and remove these boxes from my slide. And to start off with, I'm going to go to Shapes, create a square like so, and put it right over here. I'm also going to put some text that says welcome. Make this bigger, bold, and put it right over there in the middle. There we go. Now where the morph transition becomes really useful is if you can be creative with your transition so that it's different from any of these usual wipe or push transitions that you can just get by default in PowerPoint. And so I'll show you how to do that. So I've copied and pasted another square here. And when I go to shape format, I'm going to give it another color here. And I'll duplicate that as well and give that another color like so. Just move that to make it proportionate. There we go. And I'm going to add some text here too. So I'll add the number 1 over there. Perhaps give it a white color so it stands out. Create the number 2 over there and the number 3 and pop it over there. Here we go. So when we look at this slide, you can see the welcome over here and 3 boxes that kind of look like 3 different doors to this slide. And what I want to do is create a transition whereby each door comes on top of each other, so it looks like a seamless transition to a story that you're telling with PowerPoint. And to do that, I'm just going to copy and paste these slides. So we'll have the welcome slide, a slide where the first door comes out and covers the welcome text here. The third slide where the second door over the first door, and then finally a third door which then takes over the whole slide. And this is how you animate it. So I'm going to take the box here and just make it big, and let's just move it all the way over here. And I'm going to move the welcome text all the way to the back. There we go. And that's the trick to animate everything successfully. So if I click center back, make sure I do the same thing over here. And we could have just done that at the very beginning, but it's useful to show you where you can go wrong so that you can get the exact animation. So we've done that over there. We'll also move this over there. Then, instead of dragging it exactly the same, I'll just copy and paste that. And we can delete these 2 slides so you know what it looks like. We'll move this over here, over there, copy and paste the last slide, move that back up, make it big, and move that over there. And then select each of the 4 slides by pressing Shift and Select, and Command and Select for each one, and then go to Transitions and press Morph. So what we can then see is if we go on each slide and press Morph, you can see that door comes up. On the third slide, Same thing happens here, and then the fourth slide, and we see the same thing happen. If I then create a slideshow, going to the very beginning, and I advance the slides, you can see the welcome is covered by the first door, the second, and the third. And there you have it, a creative PowerPoint slide deck. Here's another animation I made earlier where you can see a big green circle on the first slide, and when you animate it like so, you can see several other circles emerge from behind it. So I hope you liked that quick animation tip using Morph in PowerPoint. Please do like and subscribe so you can see more tips like this in the future. Bye!